Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another channel. The first video, we're going to be talking about the Portland Trailblazers and pretty much recapping the, you see, the fucking Blazers have had, you see, the Blazers have had like a weird season. Yeah, it's been weird. They've been having a lot of players out for injury. And then I think before the streak that they're on, they lost 6 games in a row. But yeah, right now they're on a three-game win streak. They play Memphis tomorrow, and basically what this video is gonna be about is what has changed. There has been a lot of changes in the organization. For those that follow the Blazers, you guys would know that there has been a lot of changes. So let's see. I have this pulled up on my computer, so I'm a little bit more prepared this time. So actually, I'm not even that prepared. I'm not even that prepared. Or maybe I am. Yeah, I am. Okay, so yeah, cool. All right, this is nice. Okay, so the Blazers, before they went on this 3-game win streak, they got rid of as you guys know, they got rid of Robert Covington and Norman Powell, and they traded, and so they traded out to the Clippers. The Clippers gave us Justice Winslow, right? Justin Winslow was on the Clippers, right? Yeah, he was. Yeah, so the Blazers traded Robert Covington and Norman Powell to the Clippers. Blazers got Justin Winslow, Eric Bledsoe, Keon Johnson, and I think a 2nd-round pick. So, and like a lot of people, they clowned the fucking Blazers for that trade. I mean, like, I sort of got mad too, but, you know, I'm gonna not talk about every trade specifically. I'm just gonna kind of say who, and then like 4 days later, we trade CJ McCollum. Okay, hold on. Yeah, CJ McCollum. Hold on, real quick. Okay, so the Pelicans. Hold on, real quick. So the Pelicans, they got CJ McCollum, Larry Nance Jr., Tony Snell. Blazers got Josh Hart, Thomas Satoransky, Nick Nickelio, Alexander Walker, and Didi Luauza. And I think like one protected 1st-round pick and 2 2nd-round picks to Portland. Okay. And then on the deadline, we got Elijah Hughes and Joe Ingles from Utah, right? Yeah, Utah. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, let me see. All dead. But yeah, pretty much the notable name is the Blazers lost CJ McCollum. If you guys don't know why I'm looking up is I'm watching PSG Real Madrid. So yeah, that's the dedication. I should be watching the game, and just for you guys, I'm recording this video. Huh? Don't say later that I don't know you guys. Okay. So we got Justin Winslow, Eric Bledsoe's never gonna play with us. I think he's injured. Keon Johnson, I think he played last night, didn't he? Or he's gonna play tomorrow. I think he was. Did he play last night? No, he didn't. The Blazers 1, 2. The Blazers have exactly been playing with 9 players. Like, the fact that they're on a 3-win game streak is impressive. Tomas from the Pelicans. Cody Zeller. Oh, but Cody Zeller got waived. Okay. Damn, really? Okay. Alexander Walker, we traded. I know that. Elijah Hughes played really well last night. And Joe Ingles, who's injured and probably won't play a game with the Blazers. And who knows if he plays. And who knows if he resigns. PSG's about to score. Sorry. Oh, what now? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Elijah Hughes been playing well. Josh Hart been playing really well. I'll talk about that in a minute. Josh Hart. Cody Zeller got waived. Keon Johnson hasn't played. Justin Winslow. I'm excited with him and Nurkic. I know I criticize Nurkic so much, but Winslow he's not that bad. So in this part of the video, I'm gonna talk about the Magic when the Magic came into Portland, and then we're gonna get into the Lakers game, the Knicks game, and the Bucks game. That's all gonna be their own separate section. So the Blazers played the Magic the same night that CJ got traded, and yeah, that was just ugly. They think they lost by 18 points, 18 points at home. Yeah. I kid you not, didn't even watch that game. All I knew was CJ Elleby, I think, was like the high. Yeah, CJ Elleby was the high. No, Anthony Simons had 19. Yusuf had 14. Ben McLemore had 13. Winslow played, huh? Yeah, so I think that was the first game that Winslow played. Dennis Smith Jr., what the fuck is he? Did he get traded? No, he didn't. Is he? Oh, bro, he's injured, isn't he? Yep, I think he's injured. So yeah, that game. Jesus, dude. Fucking Cole Anthony light us up for 23 points. Cold fucking Anthony. But anyway, we move. So that was the ace. Man, these fuckers are gonna score? Nope. Then the night after that, they played the Lakers at the Motor Center, and I kid you not. I kid you not. I have a group chat where there's like a bunch of Blazer fans, and I said, "Oh, like if Russ played, Lakers would have won in overtime. But if Russ didn't play, Lakers would have won by 30. Nah, bro. Oh god, bro. Bro. Like, I actually watched these type of games when they play like Lakers, Celtics, and the Bucks, because like any one of those teams could have an off night, but this fucking night, dude, bro, I watched this and I still watch this, like the highlights, bro. So let's recap, right? So it was a pretty close first quarter. It was 18-18. Second quarter, the Lakers were up by, what was it, 7? Yeah, 7. They were up by 7. Then like at the end of the third, they pulled it back within 3, and then the Blazers just, bro, I was like, en la gato da group chat, the longer that the Lakers like waited to put the Blazers away, the more chance the Blazers had, and boy, dude, there, okay, kid you not, kid you not. Anthony Simons only had like 19 points the previous night. Fam backs it up the night after with 29 points and 5 assists. But fool, that guy was playing extremely defense. Was playing extremely. Bro, you had Yusuf Nurkic locking down Anthony Davis. Yes, an NBA champion. Like, Greg Brown looked like fucking Sean Marion Prime. Um, Justin Winslow fucking remembered that he was a but that he was a basketball player. He like it reminded me of rookie Justin Winslow. And CJ Elleby, well, he had 8 points and like 8 rebounds. Decent. But yeah, I still to this day have no idea how the hell the Blazers won. Because LeBron had 30 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Anthony Davis had 7. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't really see why we should have won this game, honestly. But, yeah, it was a good game. The Lakers should have probably won by 30. Yeah. Did they? No, because you see, watch. This is the thing that I say. Like we're bad because we have injuries. They're bad because they're too old. Like, you really think that if we had Dame in that game against the Lakers, it would have been a 2-point game? No. So, obviously, the Blazers won 107-105. Therefore, starting a 3-game win streak. Who at the time, we were just like, oh, okay, cool. We finally won. We finally won a game. Cool. Probably a game that we should have never fucking won. like you would have seen the display the night before against the Magic, because I saw the highlights, and you saw the highlights for the other night. You're like, this is a completely different team. So yeah. But 2 days later, they'll face the Knicks, which that was a weird game. Yeah, that was a weird game because, man, dude, I don't even know how to look again. Like, so the Knicks were up 23-20 in the first quarter. They outscored the Blazers by 2 points, 30-28 in the second quarter. Then in the third quarter, they outscored us 39-29, and was looking like they were gonna win. No, the fucking Knicks look like the fucking old Sacramento Kings. They literally blew a 23-point game against the saddest fucking Blazers team that I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not going well if you get outscored in the fourth quarter 35-11. Julius Randle had a fantastic game. I don't even know who the fuck Grimes is, but Grimes, yeah, him. Grimes. Kemba Walker had a good game. Evan Fournier, literally, people would ask me why he got cut or like why he got traded from the Celtics. That's why. 4 points. Obi played 8 minutes, only got a rebound. So just cardio. So yeah, Blazers 14 from Justin Winslow. Josh had 23. Anthony Simons carried again, and Ben McLemore 17. CJ Elleby 5-5. Oh god, bro, trade him, bro. Come on. But yeah, bro, it's the fucking Knicks. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, fucking, like it's the Knicks. That's why I had to sum it up so quick. We're 12th in the East. And Blazers are 10th. 2 games behind the. 2 games behind the Lakers. 5 games behind the Clippers. I don't think we're catching the eighth seed. But yeah. So yeah, that was at a weird game because that was on a Saturday, right? So I started at 12. 12. But yeah, now we're moving on to the Bucks game. So a little bit more to add to the Blazers next game because that was like a shorter review than. So yeah, as what I was saying, like Julius Randle had 28, Quentin Grimes had 20, Kemba Walker had probably arguably the best game of the best game that he has had this season, and the Knicks 1, 3, 4. They had like 3 more players more than the Blazers that game. Other than those 3 that I mentioned, Mitchell Robinson had an off game, just 2 points. Fournier, like I said, back to his Celtics form. And then people wonder why the Celtics traded for him. That's why he's so inconsistent. It's also with Kemba Walker. He's also consistent. Alex Burke had no one outside of those first 3 that I mentioned had more than 10 or had more than 8. Taj Gibson had 8. Alex Burke had 8. Cam Reddish had 6. Quickly had 4. Obi Toppin just 1 rebound and then did cardio. Jarencho Sims, I think. He didn't get anything. He played 6 minutes. The Blazers, Justin Winslow had 14 again. Jessup Nurkic had 12 and 20 rebounds. Josh Hart, that was his debut for the Blazers, 23 points. Anthony Simons, 38 assists and 5 rebounds. I call him Ben McLemore. Greg Brown had 4 rebounds and 1 assist. So I think the worst player of that game was CJ Elleby and Greg Brown. And probably Trenton Watford. Eli Hughes also played. He had 5 points. Yeah, it was a weird game. It's usually like when they come back from a deficit. It's like one of those weird games. The Blazers shot 47% from the field to the Knicks 38. I'm guessing it was higher at halftime. 3-pointers 30% from the Knicks, 37 from the Blazers. Free throws 85 and 85 by both. Total rebound, Blazers out rebound 51-40. Same amount of offensive. Blazers had 10 more assists. Knicks had 4 more blocks, 3 more steals. Blazers had 3 more turnovers, and Blazers outscored the Knicks in the points in the paint with 48 to Knicks 28. Personal fouls, Blazers had 2 more. So yeah, so that was like a weird schedule. That was like a weird schedule game. They played, like I said, at 12 p.m., which is like weird for a West Coast game. And then we go to yesterday's game between the Blazers and the Bucks. Bucks that I don't think Giannis played, right? Why didn't Giannis play? He might be injured, huh? But still, nonetheless. Wait, is Giannis hurt? Hold on real quick. Let me. Yeah, he's out for with the sore ankle. Milwaukee is still the defending champs. Got Middleton, Serge Ibaka, which I think he barely joined them this season. Yeah, because he got traded. Okay, so Chris Middleton, Serge Ibaka, Bobby Portis was already there, Drew Holiday. So pretty much they had everyone. Wesley Matthews played 18 minutes, and Wesley Matthews, an ex-Blazer, had played 18 minutes, only 1 rebound, so he was just doing cardio. Giannis's little brother, Giannis, 2 minutes, did nothing, and Sandro, I'm not saying that one, also played 2 minutes. Greg Monroe had 3.3 rebounds. Yeah. Chris Middleton had a double-double. Drew Holiday had 23 points. So that's who they were leading. Blazers had CJ Elleby, 10 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Justin Winslow had a double-double, so big up for him. Joseph Nurkic, another double-double, 23 and 16 rebounds. Josh Hart, 27, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. And Free Simons, 31 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. Trenton Watford almost by 1 point missed out on a double-double. Ben McLemore, 5 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Eli Hughes, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And Greg Brown, 2 points and 5 rebounds. So Blazers win that one, 122-107. It was an amazing performance. LEB got 10 points. So pretty much everyone that is somewhat started contribute. I'm gonna call him Elibi or like LEB. 10 points. Justin Winslow 13. Joseph Nurkic 23. Josh Hart 27. And then Free Simons 31. So yeah, that was a really big part of it. And then you get Watford almost had a double-double. I think we had one. We almost had 3 players that got a double-double. So yeah, and actually, if Josh Hart would have gotten 3 more rebounds, would have been 4. But nonetheless, yeah, that is the Blazers' 3-game win streak. It should have been 2, or it should have been like 1, because we should have not won that Lakers game, or we should have not won that Bucks game. But then again, you gotta win those games when let's just. Well, I'm not making excuses, but like when the Lakers don't have Russ, but I got a feeling that if the Lakers did have Russ, the Blazers would have probably won that game. And then the Knicks, they shit the bed. I think they finished the road trip on the West 1-4. I wanna say, but the only game they won was against the Warriors. So yeah, the Lakers play Memphis tomorrow. And no news on anything yet. Let me see. So basically, what I'm doing with the Blazers is what I'm gonna do with the Timbers, with the Thorns after every game. Blazers is kind of difficult because they play 82 games, and it'll be difficult if I do every game. So that's why I tend to do like after like 3 to 5 games that they play. I like to review that. I like to give my thoughts on that. So not really. Yeah, so they just today they just cut Cody Zeller literally like 4 hours ago. No new Blazer news. Nothing that. Let me just see real quick before we get out of here. Like nothing. So let's just do this now. So the Grizzlies are on a 6-game win streak. Let me see. The Grizzlies are on a 5-game win streak. They're coming. On February 2nd, they beat the Knicks in New York. Oh yeah, I actually watched that game. Then 3 days later, they beat Orlando. They beat the Clippers. Ooh, that was. They beat Detroit in Detroit. They beat the Hornets in Charlotte. The Blazers, as I said, is coming in 3-game win streak. Doesn't show here, but the Milwaukee game should be there. Before that, they lost to the Magic, and they had previously gone blown out by the Bucks, and before that, lost a 3-point against the Thunder. Yeah. So that's happening. Nothing really to show for here. It's just I'm guessing the Blazers are just gonna play with the same 9 people that they've been doing. But yeah, tomorrow's game against the Grizzlies should be interesting. I think Memphis is 4th in the West, 3rd in the West, at 40-18. We might lose that game. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be in Memphis. It's gonna be in Memphis, and then I think, oh yeah, that is the last game. That's the last game before the All-Star, and then Golden State on the 24th. In Portland, I think they have a 2-game. They have a 2-game stand. One against Golden State and one against the Nuggets. So top 6 teams in the West, and then we play the best team in the NBA. Yeah, we play the best team in the NBA. On March 2nd, we play the Timberwolves. We play back-to-back games against the Timberwolves now. Back-to-back games. What back-to-back days? We play March 5th against the Timberwolves. We play March 7th against the Timberwolves. So the Blazers have a 4-game stretch. Suns twice against the Wolves. Utah. Then March 12th they come against the Wizards. Atlanta, rematch against the Knicks. Nets with Simmons and KD. Well, KD is probably be out still. Pacers, damn, then they have like a, holy crap, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a 5-game in the West, so like in the East. So the Blazers have a 4-game trip in like in a week or 2, more like in 3 weeks. West teams. Then they have a 5-game in like a month in the East. So that's gonna be pretty good. And then and then the San Antonio game. Where is it? And then after the San Antonio one, 5 games at home. Then we play back-to-back against the Spurs. And then the last game is against the Jazz on April 10th, and that'll be the end of the season. And then we'll see if we make a playoffs, because if we, I shouldn't be doing predictions, but if we go like, if we go like 2-2 on the West, and then we beat the Wizards, we might beat the Knicks, and we go like 2-3 in the trip out east, that might still have us in the play-in tournament. But then, actually, I'm gonna make this a separate video, but I need to research how much longer is Dame Damian Lillard coming back, because they said 6 weeks, but oh yeah, he probably has like 3 weeks, and then he's still gonna be reevaluated. So Dame is probably gonna be back. I don't know. Holy crap, we were 16-24, and now we're okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. A quick summer up. This is what I want to do with the Blazers. the Bruins and the Timbers. I'm gonna make of the day's news and game day. I'm actually gonna record a video of the Portland Timbers first preseason match. I watched it on the Blazers webpage, and yeah, yeah, and I'm also gonna see what I like, what I didn't like about that game. So that should be coming soon. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace. Have a good night.